Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the just about ready to roll. And on the hill, the lefty, Ranger Suarez.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Outside.
That's the ball.
Two balls, that two strikes. Is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Set down on. That was pretty nasty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And there's a foul ball. Not
one ball,
even close
one strike.
There, and it's 1-1. Fought off foul. Gets it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. 2 down. Base is empty. At the plate, Dylan Moore. This one lifted in the air. Left field. Duran makes his way towards it. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, and on the hill in this one, Hunter Green.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter,
one ball,
you really
two
have
strikes.
to stay on your toes.
Left field. Rosarena moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And there's a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte stands in for the Phillies. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Green, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. A little out front there as he swings through it. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top of the second, and now Andy Pajes. Suarez back to work. And
that's
that
a ball.
Just misses a ball and no strikes. And
2-0.
another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a strike. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. So up next, Isaac Paredes. And that's in for a strike.
Strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Now it's Randy Arozarena. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls.
First
One strike
right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to get any length to his skipper.
Ramirez slings it across. They get the out on Arozarena. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's Jose Ramirez. Fouled off left side.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And the 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and it's
he's
in
out.
time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Alejandro Kirk stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty delivers. Got
That's
him
3.
Swinging. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Arozarena. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And there's 1 down. Next to hit, Miguel Vargas. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Breaking ball misses down and away.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And that one ripped into right. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Mason Wynn up next for the Mariners. Check
Ball one.
swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
1-0.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Huh.
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people.
Ball.
You might even be able to put him in center field.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Vargas over at first with one away. And it's
Right.
even up. Durant calls it in, 2 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Caught looking his first time up. There's a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And that one hammered back there. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and here's the rookie center fielder, Roman Anthony. And that one pulled foul. Just
No,
missed.
that's a ball. 1-1.
Next
Strike
offering
two.
is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swings
Strike.
through that one. It's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a
Strike
miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off the throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. Now batting Max Kepler. That one pulled foul. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
No,
The Phillies take
he's
the
safe.
lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Can't handle an up and in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that if you're not looking for it.
And there's 2 down. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Struck out swinging his first time. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next offering is fouled back. And that's
1
in
and
the
2.
dirt.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Just missed. Polanco goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. That's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball,
one.
middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch
2 and 2.
misses there, and it's 2-2. Polanco on the go. And a base hit on a line. Lead runner holds up, They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Next pitch is downstairs. Polanco on second. Moore at first with no outs. And a count 1-2. And
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that eats him up. Runner around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Paredes at the plate now. That's ball 1.
No.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here.
2 balls,
runners
no strikes.
on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but
Nope.
you have
Ball
to
3.
execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Rosarena in the box now. Take strike 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter,
1 ball,
can't be
1
over
strike.
anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And a count 1-2. Bases loaded, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. Drives into the glove. Runner tags for home. Aims to score from third. It's 2-1.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Miguel Vargas, the next to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. Foul ball there. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn.
No, that's a ball.
The shortstop takes a ball. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
First and second, 2 down. And a base hit right there. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time.
No,
He's safe.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball
that
2.
one missing low.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds
Counts
out
full.
the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that'll load the bases. So they're all loaded up. And now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2. Fouled off down the right side. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Now
That's a
1
ball.
to 1. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw to third.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Dylan Moore. He was late there. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Runners on first and third. 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. 2 outs. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off.
Booga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but
Ball.
the crowds here are just as
1 ball,
energetic
1
now
strike.
as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Check swing, and he went. And that's
0-1.
strike 1. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball.
Pitch in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. And
2 and 2.
Skips in the dirt. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alejandro Kirk. That one at triple digits.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Suarez back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a
No
hitter,
balls,
you've
2
got to
strikes.
look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And up next for Seattle, Isaac Paredes. Just
That's
missed.
the ball.
Over to first.
Out.
And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 down, bases empty. Randy Arozarena will hit next. First
Nope,
offer,
that's
and
away.
it just misses.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
There's a strike.
1-1.
And
Nope,
misses
that's off the plate.
inside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Duran ranging into the alley. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Nathaniel Lowe. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike
No balls.
one.
1 strike.
And a foul ball.
Ball 1. 1-2.
This one in the air. Brings it in. 1 down. Roman Anthony digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
1 out, bases empty. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is a tact hitter.
1 ball,
Pitching
1
on
strike.
the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Check swing, and he went. And the count
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he
3.
couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the Mariners catcher, Mitch Garver. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Moises Ballesteros. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And it's fouled away. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1. Miguel Vargas up next for the Mariners. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
The 0-1 is outside.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike. Pinch hitter coming on, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Marsh makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Mason Wynn up next for the Mariners. And
1 ball,
outside.
no strikes. Nope, ball 2.
Lindor. The throw to first.
Got him.
They don't come much closer than that. And we're back. And now the DH, Max Kepler. Up. 101 on the gun.
No ball.
And a
1
miss.
strike.
They say you win.
0-2. Ball. 1 and 2.
That's a laser base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball,
It looks like
2
these
strikes.
hitters have been in between with their timing today.
Ball.
Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Breaking
3 and
ball
2.
inside, and the count's full. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-3. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they close the gap. It's 6-4. Marte in the box again.
0-1.
Takes a strike. That one fouled off.
That's a ball.
Just misses, and it's 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That's
Ball
off
2.
the inside corner, and the count is
2 balls,
2-2.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now for the Phillies, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. Check
Strike
swing,
one.
called strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Alejandro Kirk stands in for the Phillies. That one down the line,
Foul,
and it
foul.
goes just foul. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0 and 2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0 and 2. Right side, Pajes. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one
That's a ball.
outside. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Anthony makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Over to Lowe.
You're out.
2 up, 2 down. In now is the Mariners DH, Dylan Moore. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Rowdy Tellez trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Huh.
That clips the corner.
No
2
balls,
down,
2
nobody
strikes.
on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one
No,
just
that's a ball.
missing inside. It's a
1 ball,
and 2
2
strikes.
strikes.
Swings
Strike.
through that into the strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Anthony Banda taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And
no, that's a ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Just off the inside edge, Banda, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss, and a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult,
2 balls,
especially
2
for a
strikes.
left-handed hitter to track.
Did he go?
Swing, now an appeal to third. And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. 1 down, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. That
ball
one
inside.
And it's 1-0. The Phils trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So, and aboard, Max Kepler at the plate. Matt Brash gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A massive home run, and we're level in 6-6. Now batting Jaron Duran. And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. Sliced hard but foul. Misses inside. And the count 1-2.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Andy Pajes. Trevino back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ramirez sends it to first. Important first out to begin the 8th. Tied at 6. And now for Seattle, Isaac Paredes.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 down, base is empty. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Randy Arozarena. Now at the plate.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Robert makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Francisco Lindor. So they turn to their closer, Andres Munoz. And that is out of play.
No!
Just
That's off
off
the corner.
inside edge. Jet
Hup.
swing went around.
2
And
balls,
now
2 strikes.
And
3
that one
balls,
is
2
inside.
strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. Here's Ketel Marte. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game,
0-1.
everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Ball.
And that one missing inside.
1 ball,
sharp
1 strike.
Slider. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Jose Ramirez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The 0-1.
1-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him. Moises Ballesteros. And a pitch. Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to model. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now it's going to be Christian Encarnacion Strand. And fouled off. Got it! Strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So digging in, Mason Wynn. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's a double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the 9th. We are tied. So bottom of the 9th, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Fly ball to right. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Tied at 6. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Throw to first in time.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
New pitcher for the Mariners, number 86.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
Yes.
I think that's a good move. I know I
No
never
balls.
liked when
One
opposing
strike.
teams did that to me.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a pop-up. Paredes brings it in for the third out. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch
Ball.
misses. Ball 1. Lindor.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really important at that coming up now.
Polanco
0-1.
in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next
0-1.
offering is down low. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 and 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That's
Full
down
count.
and in. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Double steal. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. In comes the run from second. And it's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. So here comes Rowdy. Tellez. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. It's a squeeze. Marte throws to first in time. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. And stepping in for the Mariners, Andy Pajes. First
1 ball,
pitch,
no
not
strike.
close.
That's a ball.
And that one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of the 10th. Inside corner for a strike.
2 and 2. That's a ball. Counts full.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And ball
That's 4. Take your base.
Aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Paredes now in the box.
No balls.
Comes
1
up
strike.
empty with a swing there. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dominic Canzone, the next to hit, flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0 and 1.
And he can't come up with it. Headed for the plate. Still able to fire over. The throw is late, and they get a run at home.
Well done. Drives in the run. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And here is Moises Ballesteros. Anthony nabs it, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Luis Robert. Now on the bump, Griffin Jacks.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That's to third. Paredes fires over to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Last chance for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swinging a ground ball. Oh, nice play. To his knee.
No, he's in there.
Couldn't quite make the throw from his knees as that pulls him off the bag. So a man at first. And here is Jaron Duran. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners slug.